Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now? What a boring conversation.
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
You don't look
This has
like
to be
a
the worst
pilgrim.
place in Skyrim to
Why
run a
bother
mill.
visiting
How am I
friends
supposed to
instead?
do anything with all those bears running around? Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Ivarstead long ago. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Greetings. No, nothing at the moment. Yes, my friend. Come on, legs. We are on the move again. Excuse me, my friend.
Give them the dogs, boys! If you're here for business, go ahead. Otherwise, get lost.
I got nothing on there. If you're looking for skooma, head on downstairs.
Your side!
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man. You're pushing your luck!
scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Welcome to Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. Maven Blackbriar is the owner of the largest and most profitable business in all Skyrim, the Blackbriar Meadery. We're pleased to have her in Riften. She brings stability, opportunities for employment, and strategic value to our city. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you,
You
to
want to
speak to
talk?
the city guard. Make sure there's a
This would be
contingency
a
plan
nice
in
place
case
to
the
rule
walls
from.
under
It
attack.
has character and warmth, just like
I've also
me.
taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage.
Let us
just in
go.
case.
Good.
I'm really afraid of Grella. When Aventus escaped, he was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods for Morrowind at one of the stands.
I hate it here. Grella the Khan is the meanest person in all of Skyrim.
Welcome to the Bee and Bar, my lady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, let me know.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grella.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
You gonna buy something? Everything I've got on display, really. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at... I could feel you laughing behind my back. Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. I'd better get going.
You've gotten me at a bad time. Lost someone here.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
If you're ever in the market, I'll deal in specialty goods tomorrow and on your farm.
I know these are
Talos
something
bless you.
but whatever are they for?
Maybe I'll show you.
We were wrong.
Have them delivered to the
Better than ever. He hates this place.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the pond prawn over by the market. Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Only 20 septims each.
Authorities. Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. All right, then.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my daughter? Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
I hate it here. Rella the Khan is the meanest person in all of Skyrim.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Come to get yourself a kid?
Sure. I'm
You're
a
out of
dirty
luck.
beggar.
No
Why
way
would you
Grilla
want to
would let
even
any of us
speak
get
to me?
adopted. Especially not since Aventus took her.
To
Tidings.
oblivion with all of you! Rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist?
Tidings.
How dare you!
Beautiful. Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. Safe travels.
Never seen the old this upset by anything. The city really gets to me.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Sorry,
welcome in Riften.
The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths.
Here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out. Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. Yes, goodbye.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? You aren't making any sense. Hand what over? Well, that was important.
New in town, eh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone beside my wife. Hand what over? I have no idea what you're talking about. Remember to give at the temple.
I used to live at the orphanage. After we were robbed, Raven's become more bitter than ever. He hates this place.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in 2. Haven't ridden since. Until next time.
Glad to see you finally came
Yeah,
to
what do
your
you
senses.
want?
Ready to make some
Maven
fun.
Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? I'll sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments. Go back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling
Yes.
fine jewelry here.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? You aren't making any sense. Hand what over? Well, that was important.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Can I help you?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war is driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
I am here for you. No, right now my mind is a dried up riverbed.
Shouting in the park.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Yes, goodbye.
Sorry. Just thinking about my mind is on my experiments today. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. Take a look. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah. I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingen girl. Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her. Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
Mr. Dragonfly would like to take a moment to remind you that he is invaluable and irreplaceable. If you're not saving them for a special someone, why don't you sell off those gems? If you need anything else, just ask.
Have you managed to make it out to Shore's Stone?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. Ah, that Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress. Here you go. Tell Half-Yord that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time. Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though. Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. Red Belly is supposed to be nothing but an iron mine. Been working it for years. Then, right before the spiders had moved in, we found that chunk of ore. Never seen anything like it. I want to know what I'm dealing with before I start tearing it out of the ground. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking. Have you managed to make it up? Thank you. I'll be sure to get Elgrim to examine this as soon as his busy schedule allows. Here, I had him make you a few things for all that travel.
I wonder if they sell lockpicks. You only have a few.
Don't forget them. If you need supplies for your journey.
Excuse me, madam.
Trouble? Staying safe, I hope.
Keep practicing with that bow, and you will get better. You have something to say? If I am buried here under a big pile of dirt and rock, dig me out, please. I hope you do not find a baby giant in that rock.
lollygagging. Staying safe, I hope.
Nasty little buggers aren't gone. Every one of them. Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing? My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf? You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back. I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while, but a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while. Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey.
Let me give you some room. You think you're tough, huh? Wandering Skyrim is a picnic compared to tunnel crawling.
The Imperials think us all
You showed those spiders that I'll buy everything you've dug up. May the road favor the foolish. For your help, damn place is filled with this reddish mist. Can't see more than 10 feet in front of your face. But when you can sniff out a vein of iron like me, it isn't too much trouble. The most well-known stronghold is Dushnik Jarl. Here, I'll mark it down for you. May the road favor... the foolish.
Mining iron takes a lot of strength and special reinforced tools. I must have broken 5 or 6 pickaxes in the last few months alone. But now that I've got Rock Splinter here, I can cut through stone like a hot knife through butter. Fortune to you and your children.
I trust me. I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill. Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
Speak to me. I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking? Okay, let us get back to it. I am in your way. I am sorry.
used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
You lost? Annika used to help more with... It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. I do love my wife. Just wish she'd get her head out of the clouds.
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married. That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself. This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks. Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
If you want some information about the area, Annika knows it better than anyone.
Staying safe, I hope?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Welcome to Shorestone. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Be careful.
Excuse me, my friend. Mm-hmm. I'm afraid not.
Why? What's he doing now?
He's on one of his drunk rants. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hold. We've got him locked in there now, but he's just challenging anyone who looks crooked at him.
Should let that cat loose. That'd shut him up real quick.
Hey, don't say that too loud. You don't want it getting back to him. Watch it! I'm gonna find whoever did this. Stop that! Don't do that again! Last warning!
Everything all right? Okay, let's do this quickly and quietly. Following. Yes, my friend. No.
Yes?
I thought this would be darker. I am here for you. You give me best equipment, yes? This is enjoyable. I like adventuring very much. Let me give you some room.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays...
There's a gourd. You remind me of myself a few years ago. Let me show you a little bit about wearing light armor. It's helped me out whenever I was scouting. Now I've got the itch to travel again. If you're leaving town, I wouldn't mind coming with for a while. Good day.
What
do
is
you
it?
Need?
Dragons?
You gonna stare all day or buy just what you see here? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Yes, my friend. Pooling our resources. Okay, let us get back to it.
Come on, come on! The sooner you buy everything I've got on display, really.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Visiting Riften? Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect... yourself right.
What is on your mind? I'm thinking I'm a little tired. Okay, let us get back to it.